Okay then. Back top of the
I just had
round.
to say it's me reading, guys.
Anyway, please, Emmy, remember that you currently have haste, okay?
Yeah, I do.
Alright. Rose turn.
Okay, Rose sees everything that's going on. Would Rose, with her passive perception, have seen that Ashi is holding the orb?
Let's see here.
Rose's passive perception is pretty high, I reckon.
What is it?
It's 16.
Roll for it.
Okay.
That'd be a no. She's a bit too busy with, the bump on her head.
Oh, die gods, I pray to you today on this fine evening of Sunday, on this cold evening night in Finland. I pray to you and present you the sacrifice of my own campaign, so I may roll well in Limani. Thank you.
Okay. So, next. So, Rose, what does she do?
Let's see. Well, she is going to, as an action, she's going to take out her pistols.
Quick
Oh,
draw.
wait, no, actually, I don't think, yeah, she has quick draw, doesn't she?
Yep.
Yes, she does, okay. She's gonna use quick draw to swap her weapons out to her pistols. And she's gonna take 2 main hand shots and then an offhand shot at the daggers.
Okay. Which ones?
So she's going to move here. Well, yeah, she's gonna stay where she is right now. She's gonna fire right past Quinn at animated dagger A, which is gonna be her first shot.
Okay. Roll attack.
That's gonna be 11. That's 27 to hit.
Okay. Wait first. You fire from your pistol, and it lands directly on the blade, making a sizable dent. Let's see, roll damage.
10.
10 damage, and that was A. So that that was A. That's all the way over here. 10 damage. Let's see here. Alright then. It's wobbling a little bit, but it still seems to be fine.
Alright.
Let's see. I forgot what feat that was. Alright then. Second attack? Question mark?
Okay. Yeah, at A as well. Same roll.
Okay, roll attack.
That's gonna be 15 to hit.
Okay. Let's see here. You fire a second shot, expecting where it was going to like fall when you hit it. However, it didn't like float that way.
Dang it. And offhand, what I'm gonna take Deadeye shot.
Wait, hold on. Let me take a look at something first, real quick.
Okay.
Where is features? Crossbow.
Crossbow expert.
Okay. Remember that the offhand shot has no penalties now because of crossbow expert.
But it does get a -5 on attack because
even. It doesn't get a penalty from offhand shots now because of for both attack and damage.
Wait, it doesn't?
It doesn't. Oh wait, you didn't look at her character sheets? It doesn't show the -5 on it.
No, it doesn't. If I use a fee to give a +10 from sharpshooter, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, then the attack does take a -5.
Yes, but I'm talking about the damage because remember if you do an offhand attack, if you you want to add your strength or dexterity modifier, but with the crossbow expert that's ignored.
Oh, so it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it does.
Right then, did you roll attack or for the third shot?
Okay, 15.
Wait, Deadeye is advantage. Remember?
No, I'm using violent shot.
Or
fucking sharpshooter. Jesus Christ.
Sharpshooter. Okay, same roll. You attempt to like do a deadlier shot, and it just like whizzes past the dagger.
These things are hard to hit.
Okay, and we're back to here. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. Basatep like steps forward. And let's see here. And twirls around again and thrusts her rapier forward, aiming toward let's see here, towards the dagger B.
All right.
Let's see here. The sound waves just go past it. Okay, she's getting a bit annoyed. She does 2 quick stabs in mid-air, attempting to hit this dagger, and the last remaining 2 sound waves like miss completely. These things are annoying. Well, that happened.
Good luck.
Basatep takes a step back. Again, back to her original position. Okay, and that's one turn of the duration down. What?
It's very long. I'll explain later.
Okay. Okay, I can return. Tunnel Fighter ends. Okay then. Where is it? Let's see, was that prepared? Because I don't remember anymore. Okay. Kenra does his usual thing again. To increase to essentially double attack with his rain slicer. Really? Okay, sure, why not? I'm struggling again. Okay. Okay then. Okay. So he does a heavy cleave against Invita. Let's see here. She blocks it with her forearm again, after she draws a sigil in midair. And her arm actually breaks.
Oh! Oh!
Let's see, Kenra rears his blade back, and the same time thing happens. Okay, Quinn, this time roll with advantage, because that was way too heavy. History.
Roll what? History. Okay.
I swear, if you get a double that one, I'm gonna be pissed.
Shut up! What have I told you? What have I told you, Vinny? Oh, he got an
Not 17, 19 total.
Okay.
I guarantee if I did not have advantage, it would have been that nat 4.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. First off, you notice that as the clock goes backwards, her bones, her sinews, her blood vessels, and skin starts regenerate. Just starts regenerating to what it was like prior to the attack. And you kind of realize that something this advanced was only possible by three of the top chronologists at Clamsolis.
Yeah, interesting. Very.
And you're not quite sure, but you're beginning to like notice a little bit that this Locust person looks familiar.
Yeah. Do I recognize anything else about her?
You think about it, and
Do I remember her branch or any, like, did I have any interactions with her or anything?
okay, hold on first.
While I was I'm still in the service of the crown, but while I was in Cleave Solus.
Okay, but yes, you actually don't quite remember. The name Locust like rang a bell, but you thought nothing of it until you started piecing these things together. But she seems to have, but that name seems to be the same name as the essentially the highest ranking chronologist, who pretty much almost rivaled Scuttlebutt.
Right. That's good. That's
Okay.
valuable.
Okay, can I, as a free action, can I just like pretty much like yell with like so that she, like if with a voice that I can be certain of that she'll hear?
Sure, go ahead.
I just go like, well, I can't scream, but I would if
Yes.
it was a home game. It's like I just go like, Invita, Chronologist Locust. Is this not what the crown is supposed to? What are you doing here?
Alright.
What?
All of you here in your head. Oh? Someone seems to recognize me. Well, isn't that quite a problem? I guess we'll have to get rid of you.
Hang on. I'm panicking. I go like,
Wasn't that problem?
I had the exact sentence I want to say in my mind, and then it's just like gone.
Cause now she's mad at you.
Well, no, not really. I was just like,
That's really
hang on. I genuinely forgot what I was going to say.
That's realistic, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to be like, well, I mean, it is realistic because I for certain know that she's strong as hell.
Okay, hey, fun fact. Hey, fun fact. Before you do that, what that attack that Akenra did would have done 74 damage.
But she negated it to like fucking -3.
You did say he had less than 100.
Scuttlebutt knows, as well as the crown, king, queen, and many others. Even if you get rid of the fang called me, you'll still be in a world of trouble and hate, Invita.
You act as if I should really be that worried about them. What are kings to gods?
What is your goal, you wretch?
Wouldn't you like to know, little one? you just signed your death warrant.
I need to be careful as hell.
There you go.
I need to be fucking careful.
Non-antagonist superpower identity. So though.
And yes. I said that she's around 100 HP.
Mm-hmm.
Which is less.
Well, right now I can tell you she's currently under 20 HP.
But we can't attack her, or we can't hit her rather.
Okay, but yeah.
I mean, yeah.
At this point, Akenra is just like taking that is destroying the shield, but for show she's like showing physical damage to herself. Child, why do you keep trying? Don't you know this is futile? I'll do everything I can for my friends and for justice. He hoists his weapon again and attempts to slash at her again. Let's see here. She blocks the blade with a finger and just like knocks it away.
Okay, you took that from Aizen.
Who? Oh, Bleach.
Aizen, yeah.
Rose, meanwhile, is just calling out, "Mira, Baki, you can do it!" And then when she sees the finger block, she's like, "Oh!" That's literally what she says.
Yeah, I can barely understand you.
But,
What did you say at the end there?
Yes.
oh!
Yeah, just like a shock sound.
Yeah.
Surprise Pikachu face. Okay, we're fucked.
Kind of like the curse cut short because at that moment, there's just a rock that hits her.
Let's see here. Akenra takes his defensive stance again. EX Tunnel Fighter. Next turn, Quinn.
I need to play my cards better than perfect right now. First thing, casting protection from good and evil on myself.
Okay, action.
Mhm.
I believe that's what was it? 1 hour or 10 minutes?
It is 10 minutes or 100 rounds concentration.
Alright.
Don't have inspiration because I used that. So I'm casting protection from good and evil on myself first. As a kind of a reaction, or like a reactory, I guess.
Oh, speaking of which, for that roleplay, you get one inspiration.
I do? Okay.
Yes, because that was actually pretty good.
Yeah. It's good.
You don't get skill experience, but hey, you got inspiration, so that's good.
Yeah. Like, what were you going to get skill experience for? Charisma? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bonus action. Bonus action. Bonus action.
Shakalaka Bing Bong.
Cluck, cluck, cluck. Hunter's mark on animated dagger A.
On anime A.
Anime A. Yep.
Well, you have a problem with anime?
Nope.
Let's see.
Hunter's mark, and that does not require concentration because I'm casting it through favorite foe.
Yep, which is a whole lot better than TCE's freaking favorite foe.
Put my mind out of sound now.
TCOE. Okay, I am out of my favorite foe Hunter's marks.
Yep. Sucks, doesn't it?
And then I'm gonna use movement to get back on Maple. Then 15, and then mount, which is 30. I still have movement.
Well, now you're using Maple's movement.
Well, yeah.
Maple has 60 feet.
Yeah. Action surge.
Let's see here. Is Margarita still on Maple or no?
Yeah, Margarita's still Maple.
Okay. Want to switch places? That way you're in front.
Yeah, hang on, I'm
Yeah,
working on
no,
it.
you're great, brave man.
Sure.
Adios.
I can smell the sarcasm, Rudo. Quite dang it.
Great, Smash is angry.
Action Surge, Hunter Sense. On Invita Locust. Not the
Okay.
mayor, Invita Locust this time.
Okay. From where you are?
Well, I mean, I have full field of vision on her
Okay.
because I'm on an elevated ground, right?
Okay. All right then. So what you notice right now is during that entire assault, let's see here. After that entire assault, for some reason you can actually scan her properly.
I can't?
You can.
Oh, can. Okay.
Okay. All right then. So what you notice is that she has advantage against all magic now,
Okay.
as opposed to just being completely immune to it. In addition, she seems to be more sturdy and evasive against magic, or any
Okay.
other effects. However, as far as health is concerned, she looks like she's close to death's door.
Okay.
We haven't monitored, by the way.
Nope.
Okay. Mara just comments as we speak so great. Now she's angry.
What is Quinn reply to Margarita?
She's she's a dangerous woman. This isn't good.
Yes, for sure. We're gonna have to
Go all in on her. She only has advantage against magic.
Oh,
Use sorcery. Use your most potent sorcery if you can.
thanks for the heads up.
And bonus action.
You already
Because
did your bonus
did-
action with Hunter's Mark, remember?
I used action surge.
Action surge only gives you one standard action or one extra standard action.
Oh, so it does. Okay.
Which means we can attack now.
No, I can't because Hunter Sense is a standard action.
Hunter's standard
Yeah.
action, Protection Good or Beetle standard action, and Hunter's Mark's bonus action.
Yeah.
You can still move on Maple if you'd like.
And you use action surge, right? No.
Yeah, I used action surge. God dang it! That requires an action. That requires an action as well. I hate it.
Action surge allows you to attack another turn.
Fucking hell. What? Okay. So I'm gonna take the. What the hell are the leather like things on a horse called?
Letter things?
Leather.
Saddle?
Saddle.
No, not the saddle. The thing that like goes like that you use to
For your feet?
like. No, for like the horse's
Their mouth?
head and neck area, and then
The reins?
Is there?
reins. There we go. Yeah, I completely forgot what the hell that's called. 60 feet. I cannot grab that for some reason. There we go.
Please don't say so very.
10, 15, 20, 25. They're gonna go here. Gonna ride like a little to the side.
Okay.
Alright.
In case if she does attempt to kill me, then I won't get anyone else mixed in except Mara. Sorry to bring you along, Mara. I'm afraid she might be. I might be the main target here. Isn't that right, Invita? I know you can hear me. All of us.
She just titters.
You're a part about me.
Smug little wench.
I'll protect you best I can.
I'm sorry to impose you like this. And that ends my turn.
Okay, next turn. It's going to be Ambrosia.
Yay!
Okay then. So let's see here. Forgot which feature I gave her, or that she took rather.
By the way, everyone also knows that, like, based on, like, unless she can control it, everyone now knows that she only has advantage against magic.
Yes. Basically, magic is not going to be effective against her, as opposed to magic being completely nullified by her.
Yep.
Okay. Ambrosia, she's still a kid. She uses Slippery to disengage as a bonus action.
Huh.
Yay!
Okay. She looks around and just hops back.
What?
All right then. And she tries to scan the area. All right then. She plants her. Hold on. Let me just roll this real quick again. Reset, please. Thank you. And she recharges successfully. She plants her feet on the ground very hard, and breathes in. Let's see here. This time though, she seems to shake her head a little bit, and she unleashes a torrent of cold air in the form of a fan. Let's see here. It actually puts out some of the fire.
Ooh.
And saving throws time. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, let me just roll how much the base damage is. Meh. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, y'all. Okay. All right then. A manages to avoid the brunt of the damage. B manages to avoid the brunt of the damage. C manages to avoid the brunt of the damage. E takes the full damage and is a frozen knife on the ground.
Good.
Let's see here. And Invita just steps away a little bit and just barely gets damaged. Let's see here. Part of her arm freezes a little bit from the attack, and the same clock appears on her arm, and essentially turns back time on it. Okay, and that is going to be that much damage for her. Okay, and daggers A, B, and C take 7 damage each. She rolled poorly, but at the same time, wait, no, she rolled average damage, but they all managed to succeed on the saving throw. Okay. Okay, the funny thing is, both daggers A and C are almost dead.
But they're not dead.
Not quite yet. Okay then. Invita turn. Okay. It's funny that she hasn't moved yet. Well, technically, you know what I mean. Okay. Okay then. So, hit this. Quinn, make an intelligence saving throw.
An intelligence save? Oh no. This isn't gonna be a psychic scream, is it?
Just do it.
Yeah.
Let's just
Using any inspiration to give advantage. Intelligence 2d20 kh 1 plus 2.
Is it? You don't know one.
That's not gonna be enough.
But is it really the plus 2?
Alright then. So,
16.
alright then. So Invita moves south, literally just to get in range. Akira tries to smack at her, and the blade just like bounces off her.
Hmm.
We're about to find out.
Okay then.
Protection is good and evil though?
Does it affect anything?
Let's see.
Well, no, because it's disadvantage on attack rolls.
Not saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay then. Okay, there we go. So, alright.
Can't be
then.
charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Okay. She raises her hand and points towards you, Quinn. Let's see here. Needles essentially images of needles form around you. And you try to duck under them, and they pierce into your skull. They're not. Let's see here. They're not real. However, you take a total of 29 psychic damage.
Not too bad. But I didn't know it's coming next round.
Okay. Also, you lose 2 points of wisdom, intelligence, and charisma.
Okay.
You're right, Quinn.
Yeah, -2. Intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Okay.
Yep. So right now your intelligence is now 12, your wisdom is 16, and your charisma is now 15.
15. Okay. How much HP did you lose? 29?
Huh? 29 damage, yes.
Okay. Oh my god. I am at 13 health, boys.
Let's see.
It's just like Quinn's just like clutching his head, just wincing in pain, basically.
You didn't heal at any point, by the way.
Oh, I've healed multiple times. I've just taken a couple fireballs to the face,
That is true.
and now I don't remember what that spell's called, but I have a good idea of what it is.
Okay, anyone who isn't Quinn can go ahead and make an Arcana check because he's kind of busy.
Also, my Hunter's Mark is now at -1. Remaining uses.
Natural 20 on Mara's Arcana.
Okay, let's see here. Also, on that note, concentration check. The DC is gonna be 14.
Let's see. Just a flat roll?
Concentration check is Constitution. Remember, Constitution save.
Yeah, but I'm saying it doesn't have advantage or disadvantage.
No.
Okay. -12.
You break concentration from protection from good and evil.
Okay. Basically, Quinn's body, or like his entire like form shimmers, and this kind of dim white layer that just like a few seconds earlier like shimmered, like they slipped into him, now shatters and falls to the ground into these like small sparkles.
My goodness. Alright then, so Margarita recognizes this spell as Stupefy.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Stupid.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Such a dumb name.
but it's very straight to the point.
It is.
It's not the best wizard spell, but it is very potent if you really want to make someone easier to get hit with psychic magic
Damage.
So there's that.
You'll be fine.
It probably doesn't last too long.
Do what?
It doesn't last that long.
It lasts until your long rest.
Okay, thank God. I was going to be like, it lasts until dispelled. I'm like, yay! My intelligence is now one. Or like my mod is now 1. This is not
Plus
feeble
1.
mind. Yeah.
Okay, so that happened. That was another spell slot that was taken, by the way, and that was her action.
Yeah. I was honestly thinking of feeble mind.
Oh no,
Because
that's for later.
Yeah.
That was a very fun. By the way, inspiration for Margarita.
Yep, inspiration and skill experience.
Halfway to another upgrade.
Okay, so that happened. Okay. Alright then, and this happens. For goodness sakes, let me... Like, it seems as though a mist forms around her, and the aura of time just like disappears with her. And Quinn, Margarita, make a perception check.
With my dumb mind.
So
My
Margarita.
perception is probably lowered.
Yep, it's been lowered by 1.
29 on Mara. Who else?
Quinn.
Just went. Natural 19.
Natural
Yeah.
fucking A.
Oops.
Mara's god eyes.
Okay. Okay. And Margarita, you turn around and see that. Let's see her. All right. See that? She's just teleported here.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. That free moment thing.
Okay then. And turn end. Next, Sekhmet. She just saw someone just like teleport like right in front of her, with like no indication that she was going, not really much of indication that she was going to do that. So she just pretty much just ignores it and just goes on to attack the dagger on the ground. Okay, she fires 2 arrows at it, and it just quickly floats back up, and she tries to like track it as well, but it goes too quickly, and she completely misses both shots. Let's see here. The dagger attempts to stab her. However, right before it reaches towards her, she does an axe kick right on it. Dong. Let's see here. Let's see here. That's a plus 6. Okay, plus... She got the same roll. Wait a minute. She got max damage twice!
Nice, good job.
Okay, that's not it though. Here, let me put this in. Okay, all right then. She axe kicks the dagger. Gosh dang it! Let me move.
I thought you said ass kicks.
Axe kicks. Oh, wait. Axe kicks the dagger.
A whole different style of
Let's see here.
fighting.
Let's see here. It lands on the ground. She shifts legs and axe kicks with her other leg, and completely plants the dagger into the ground. It is dead.
Nice.
She rolled max damage twice, for goodness sakes. And that first one was a crit.
The beast of the party.
Pow.
Good job, Uncle.
Anksekmet.
Would I have seen what happened this time?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, specifically the teleport thing. Got to go for that.
No.
Okay.
You don't see the teleport, and you weren't in the immediate area if you'd like to sense it.
Yeah, so I don't know this happened.
Yep, you just see that she's gone.
Okay. Can I, as a free action, call out to Unsickness?
Oh, to Bella?
No, not the Bella, to Unsickness.
Anksekmet.
Okay. Sure.
The mayor's gone. Keeping your guard. Keep on your guard.
Thank you. She says that as she like just stomps the knife into the ground. Oh, that was funny.
Alright.
Okay. Next, Margarita.
Alright. I'm a bit torn what to do, but for the moment, yeah, what Margarita's going to do, she's going to just kind of shift a little bit, so she's effectively shielding Quinn, and with that, she can't do this right now, unfortunately. But I would have liked to send a hex or that can't because the hex target is not inanimate yet. So what I would like to do,
You can try to
Yeah.
kill. You can try to kill animated dagger C and then transfer the hex to another creature.
I could.
Fireball!
On daggers, really?
So, no, not on the fireball, not on the dagger. Have we noticed anything in particular with
With
any changes in the mayor present since the last time we saw it?
nope, no changes from the looks of it.
All right.
She's
Then-
she's still close to death's door.
Okay. Let me just look at the speech that I have. Okay. Alright, this should be interesting. Mara is going to turn over to her, and she is going to ask.
Emmy, talk louder.
I am talking louder, shut up.
Now you are talking louder. Talk slower and talk louder.
This is going to be very, very interesting. Because I have two options in my book. You know what?
Okay, so she does. What does she do?
Oh, I have such a mean thing I can do. You know what? Just because, I want to cast haste on Inisa, and then immediately end it.
You realize it has to be on a willing creature, right?
I still, oh. Okay, in which case I'm gonna cast Fireball on her.
You realize you're still in range of Fireball, but okay.
What do you mean if I'm in range of Fireball? I just have to angle it.
Yes, exactly. You have to be good to not hit yourself, Maple, or Secto.
Why
No
would know
confidence.
this? Why would know? But just in case, right? Alright, just gonna move with Quinn.
Quinn's currently controlling Maple now. Not you.
Okay. Okay. Quinn,
Hmm?
let's move a little back.
Now, because he's the one controlling it, we have to wait until his turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
I
can't
mean,
move. So.
can't she roll an animal handling check to
You
try
can,
and?
you can dismount
Maple.
and like move yourself.
That's not the point.
Okay, so what are you going to do now?
Okay, fine. Let's see. She would know how to focus it such that she wouldn't hit anyone except her Leech at this point.
Sure.
She would know.
Yep.
So
Where do you center it?
I'm gonna center it. Let's see. It would be a 20 feet for the. Let's see. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, and 5, 15, 20. So from that would hit her. So yeah, should be enough.
Okay. Okay then. So, narrate.
Alright. Mara proceeds to undergo this vanilla incantation and she sends wait, no, I might as well. She sends 2 fireballs out from her focus towards her enemy. And that is how many slots into hands? 3?
Okay, yeah, I didn't catch any of that. Okay, what is her saves? What is her save DC?
But here's the thing, alright? I said it's 3 sorcery points, right?
To do double fireball? Yes.
Okay. The save DC is Dex against your Charisma, which is 15. But here's the thing. Bend luck.
Okay. Alright then, you want to use bend luck?
No.
Let me go take a look at that again. No, it's been a hot minute.
Never used it before.
Can use 2 sorcery points to roll a 1d4 and apply the number as a bonus or penalty to the creature's roll. Okay. So you're going to double fireball and then bend luck.
Yes.
Okay, bend luck on which one? The first one or second one?
The first one.
Okay. Alright then. So
3.
3. Okay. So narrate the fireballs. Remember they have to be at different points for it to work.
There.
Okay.
It sends them flying at the stupidest designated spot. Kind of slightly past Anvita, such that they would only hit her once the shock blast actually connects. Nothing much else to say. It's like we've done this
Yep.
before.
Roll
We've
8d6
done it.
twice, please.
Okay.
16d12.
That we have to, but no, roll them separately. That way we know how this works.
There you go.
Imagine if that's how it worked.
28 and 24. Okay, that's actually a little bit above average.
26.
Okay, so let me do some math over here real quick. So that's going to be
And then on top of that, when she does this, just kind of stabs in front with her finger and traces a sigil.
okay.
Sigil.
Yeah. Sigil.
Sigil. Both work.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, both let's see, both fireballs explode, and let's see here. She suddenly reappears over here.
Here's a reaction. And that did
First.
nothing.
On. Oh wait, that's actually at that point. Then I forgot about this. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, she let's see here. She manages to avoid full damage from both fireballs.
Okay. So, like 6 on.
What? Okay, let's put it this way. For the first fireball, she would have taken 7 damage. For the second fireball, she would have taken 13 damage.
Okay.
Child, you're not experienced enough for this. Perhaps you should quit.
Well, it doesn't matter, sir. Oh.
Quinn's still holding his head while looking back over his shoulder.
Okay. Next turn. Does that end your turn, by the way?
That was, standard action, and, let's see. Pretty much a standard action. I don't think that much is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You can summon your tentacle.
Yeah, we'll do that. Come here! Directly in front of her.
Okay. Okay, just make the color.
Yeah.
Bloop bloop.
Okay, there's that. Alright then, insert, image, incel. Bloop, blah, 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 blah.
Such an incel.
There you go. Alright then, and you can do a spell attack to attack her.
Attack.
Roll.
That's it. Slap! That's a 16. I don't think that hits.
Alright then. It charges up with electricity and tries to slap Invita on the face. Invita, let's see here. You think it slaps her, but it seems as though it actually didn't. And the tentacle almost disintegrates itself on the force gauge, but just lands short of it, thankfully.
Mara points at Locust with all 5 of her fingers
Okay.
and scowls.
And what?
And scowls.
Scowls. Next, confidence.
Somehow, the Maya Goddess, that's a rude gesture.
And she doesn't seem to care.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Confidence just like yells out and tries to stab again through the force gauge. Does not work.
Nope.
He's like so close to be able to attack her, but he can't.
Yeah.
That sucks. Ashi turn.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Okay, what do you do?
Okay. So go ahead. It's increasing my movement speed as well, does it?
Yes,
Just
it does.
wondering. Okay. By how much did I mess with that? I remember most of the benefits. It's not the movement.
You can let's see here. You can do a second. You can get a haste action to either dash, disengage, use item, or attack one more time.
Yeah, I know.
Just
So,
feel the orb with
Okay.
with your
Can I-
radiant energy.
Okay. Can I see and locate Locust at this point?
let's see here. Considering that you just saw fireballs in that direction, and you can see just a little bit through the force gauge, you can just see her.
Alright. 5, 15, 20, and 5, 15, 30, I think?
Okay.
Good.
Okay, you're approaching her. Why?
I'm what?
You're approaching her. Why?
Because I'm gonna attack her. That's
okay.
what. But
Okay.
but before I do that, I'll put my destination over here. Before I start moving that way, I am going to start to channel my power, all the power I know, into really black hole.
Okay. Alright then. Let me take a look at your sheet.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. How many flare points would you like to expend?
Alright. Let me have a look. I would like to expend.
You have 4 remaining.
I would like to expend all 4.
Okay. Okay then. So use 9. Okay. You're not entirely sure if this is going to work, but you do it anyway. Let's see here. You hold the black orb in your hand, and pretty much try to charge it up with all of your remaining power from your destiny.
And as I do that, I would like to add, I'm slowly walking in that direction I pointed, and in my head, I'm thinking and I'm reciting. I pray for your guidance. I pray perseverance, the power invested in me to protect all that I care about and to strike down my enemies.
Okay. All right then. Behind you, you feel as if there are 2 hands on your shoulders.
Pray for the patience and soundness of mind that I may lead us to victory.
Mm-hmm. From how you feel on your left shoulder, it feels like a right hand, and it feels like a claw. On your left hand, on your right shoulder, it feels like a rougher left hand. Okay.
And the rage within me will serve the people.
Let's see here.
That is such a cool fucking mental image.
As you continue stepping forward, right, like with your peripheral vision, you see what seems like Shiragiku Ichimonji to your left, and the hydrangea hatchet to your right. But you know for sure that Shiragiku Ichimonji should be on your back, while the hatchet is supposed to be on Akenra. You're not sure why, you just see them right now. As you finish reciting the prayer, you're already over here. You pour in all of your destiny's energy into the orb, and all 10 lines begin to glow a radiant red, and the center begins to glow as well. Let's see here.
I hold it. Come on, little thing. Let's do this.
To your left, you hear. I'm glad. Well, kid. I'm glad I was able to help somehow. I guess we really did need this. Isn't that right? Well, I'm glad you took my advice. You really did need this. What can I say? I'm just that great! And those voices seem very familiar to you.
Thanks for chopping me up in half.
Well, kid. Looks like it's up to you now. When we've failed, others may try, but we're by your side now.
Appreciate it. I need all that you can give me right now. Let's do this!
Okay. You rush forward into the spots over here. As soon as you arrive here, Invita like just like looks at you and her eyes widen as she sees the orb. That orb. Hand it to me, child.
I kind of place it slightly to my side and clutch it tightly. You'd like that, wouldn't you? And with this, still holding the orb tightly, I'm never letting it go. I am going to attack her.
Okay. You attack with the orb?
Attack with the orb? Sure.
Okay.
would Quinn and Mara like see and hear all this as well?
Let's see here. They heard her prayer. Of course, they didn't see the spirits beside her.
And they didn't hear their voices either.
No.
I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna crack it directly across her fucking fat skull.
Let's see.
Alright.
Okay.
She's my superior. Be gentle.
Alright then. It's gonna rely on this. Let's see here. Do you have any inspiration left?
Let's see. I do not believe I have.
Oh, wait, that's right. Before I forget, you gain 1 inspiration for that, by the way.
I'm gonna use it.
I'm like, oh wait, that's right, you did that.
Alright. Alright. What do I have to roll?
Roll attack with advantage first.
Yeah, but I'm asking what do I have.
Basically, it's gonna be equivalent to an unarmed strike.
Okay, let's say. Okay, yeah.
Isn't that an improvised weapon basically?
It should be, but this is gonna be special properties.
Okay.
26. Fuck yeah! I am so hyped.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Quinn's dying from brain implosion.
Okay. Let's see here. All right then. You heavily try to essentially punch her, and let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Let me just Oh wait, no, that's the wrong sheet. I'm a genius, guys. Did you guys know? Oh, whoops. There you go. All right then. She tries to avoid it, but you manage to like connect with a quick shot, a quick shot in the chest.
Nice.
Okay. She backs away, and the orb just like wrenches out of your hands and goes in the air.
Okay, not as triumphant as I'd like it, but this is fine.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Let's see here. The orb starts shaking as you look up. Invita is turning around, trying to run. The orb just shatters in midair, exposing a miniature black hole, essentially.
Interesting.
And Invita starts getting carried into it. No!
Tick tock, Maya.
Not again. How do you have it? It was supposed to be with them. It's supposed to die with him. Okay. She gets dragged in, and here. She gets sucked in leg first, and you hear the bones crunch. The bones just crunching completely.
Tick tock. Is all I say to her as I stare her deep into the eyes.
It won't end this way. Well then, if it has to end this way... No, don't! Let's see here. The malevolent presence just disappears. And Invita just begins screaming.
So it wasn't all her. Gotcha.
Let's see here. As she gets engulfed into the black hole. Despite all the crunching and everything, and the muscles, blood vessels, and organs just getting crunched into this hole, she doesn't appear to be bleeding.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. As this happens, the tentacle gets pushed all the way back over here. Maple and Margarita and Quinn get pushed back over here, and Ashi gets pushed back as well.
The thing packs a hell of a punch.
Let's see.
Going on?
The tentacles are just over there, just flip-flopping. Like, ow, ow.
Margarita would know. This thing is not happy.
Ow, my brain hurts if I had a brain, but I'm a tentacle.
You know.
Yes, I know. Tentacles have brains. I know. I think I'm in pain, but I have infinite HP, so it doesn't matter. I'm very meta.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah.
And let's see here. The last thing you see is her hand clutching her spellbook, and she just like you can't even hear her scream. The book falls to the ground.
Okay.
Let's see here. What color is this again? That's all the way over there. Okay, got it. Okay. And it slowly begins to fall, and it gets caught.
Bye.
You look forward and you see a completely charred body, right below her, or right below where she used to be.
I start moving forward to approach it.
Quinn, recovering from the shock, also beckons Maple to move forward slightly.
Okay. Speaking of which, all of these animated daggers just float into being regular daggers,
Okay.
or just drop into being regular daggers. Excuse me. Let's see here.
Now the funny part is, because it is an evocation, Confidence is still stuck inside a force cage.
Yes, he is. Because it's not concentration, and it does not require the caster to be alive.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's see here. It gets caught by the charred body that's just completely standing up.
Oh?
Okay. A clock forms around the body's head.
Huh?
And it goes backwards. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster.
Bella.
Let's see here. The burns essentially revert back as if they were nothing. And you see a familiar smile, but a little bit more sinister. You look.
Oh no!
You look up, and she has a freckled face and green hair.
green?
I believe that described Adina. Am I wrong?
I wouldn't know. At least in character.
I'd know, wouldn't I?
The the devilish presence just appears on this figure's back.
Oh no.
My goodness.
Dina?
Oh, that's this one's name? Well, this will serve nicely for now.
I recognize you, foul spirit.
Despair. But no, this is not going to be over.
What did you do to the chief chronologist? Ugh.
Oh, what did I do? What do you mean, what did I do?
Your id. The presence within you currently.
Well then, it's plainly simple. Someone sought power. Someone's had such the amazing ambition. I simply coaxed her and took advantage of it.
It's your kind word.
It's so easy. So easy to take advantage of all the flaws of you mortals.
What about Huang Yan and Captain Mirobber? From what we can tell, they were not pursuers of strength. That shifter over there. Quinn kind of like tries to speak, but his head is currently killing him right now.
You turn them against each other. To what end, demon?
Oh, Mirabber. My. That's a filthy hero wannabe. It's too bad. He wanted to seal me up, but he saw that he needed my powers. So instead, he tried to manipulate me. Unfortunately, or rather very fortunately, you took care of him for me. I didn't expect you to be able to bring the the sealing mechanism with that he was supposed to have, but contingencies are always welcomed. With that, these people don't really like this body, so I'm going to have to leave. Have fun with this rebellion. Goodbye.
Wait!
In a flash, she just disappears.
Beat you again, monster. You can count on it.
Shit!
Boom. Come over. You're right, Gwen.
Oh wait, speaking of which,
Yeah,
before that,
Yeah.
Ashi,
Okay.
Ashi, make a con saving throw.
Alright. Just fast. So, bonk. That's good. Make a quantity. Yay.
That one.
Shut up, Vibes.
Haha.
Never. You shan't stop me.
You shall not stop me.
11.
11.
2 natural ones. Just combined.
Okay. As you turn around to greet Quinn. Let's see here. You feel the blood in your body starting to shake. That's clearly not something normal.
Ah, shit.
Damn it.
Did you really think I would leave without a parting gift?
Oh shit! What's wrong?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's see here. It seems like your arms and your entire body are in complete pain. As you fall to the ground and start screaming in agony.
Yeah.
Queen hops off Maple and attempts to support her.
Don't touch me. I don't know. This is.
Margarita, Margarita and Quinn, roll Arcana.
With my +1 modifier.
9.
Okay, it's all on you.
With my +1 modifier.
It's not like Margarita was much better.
12.
Okay, it's a good thing this spell isn't actually too high. Kind of. It actually is.
How is Margarita's freaking Arcana modifier 2?
Because she's a charisma-based caster.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, true.
Exactly.
Right, I forgot Warlock and Sorcerer.
Strong suit.
Anyway, so Quinn actually recognizes this, and it's a very powerful curse.
I don't know what this can do.
Okay.
What do I know of it?
Okay. The name escapes you, but what you do know is depending on how strong the one afflicted by it is, the curse saps the strength and quickness of the host, and it can last either for a minute or forever.
Okay, cool.
Alright, speaking of which, Ashi, you take a -4 penalty to strength and dexterity.
Okay. Gotcha.
You now have 8 strength and 14 dex.
Okay. You'll run that for me. Has the pain subsided?
It still hurts to move, but it's manageable now.
Starting up.
Does it have a saving throw?
That was a saving throw.
Okay. Dang it.
I
It's
get to my leg.
You've been-
I try to get up to a standing position. There you go.
okay. Despite her warnings, I'm still going to attempt to help her up.
Okay. Okay, Akenra and Aksakmet over here are a bit confused as to why the daggers just disappeared.
You've been afflicted by a curse.
Thanks, Quinn. I
should
got
we
it.
Okay, Quinn, make a history check with your +1.
With my +1 modifier.
Actually, also add wisdom to that.
So, which would be...
Wisdom modifier.
Yeah, which would be... E3. 4.
Any other brighter ideas?
Okay.
Bright ideas.
Oh my god, these fucking rolls.
It's a good thing I had to set this DC so low.
Uh-huh.
Yay!
You recall that the name of this is the Curse of Infirmity.
Infirmity. Okay.
Basically, I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And it hurts to even wield your Piao Chang gun right now.
Okay. I might need some help. I can barely hold my weapon.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to grab the weapon from her and kind of like... you know how... if someone like has injured their like leg, for example, I like put her arm over my shoulder and mine like around her back and attempt to lift her up.
Okay. Let's see here. Speaking of which, Ashi, Quinn, Margarita, make a dex saving throw.
Lovely.
Thank God my dex wasn't affected.
Indeed. Too bad someone else's dex is affected.
Mm-hmm.
Plus.
Can I give the help action?
Still plus
No, you
6.
can't do a help action for saves.
It's still plus 6, thankfully. X.
Yep, which is still good because I think you're proficient with them.
17.
17. And then Mara.
He is not as proficient with it.
Nope.
Okay. Leveling. Just one thing after another. Good thing it's 19.
Yep. Hey, look. These are all really good rolls, friends. Okay. You got you. Let's see. Rocks fall to you, essentially fall around you. As more civilians try to essentially try to shoo you away.
Shall we go to the ship?
Whatever remains of it.
Agreed.
Mar takes up and in this moment, Mar runs afoot. Would you quit that? You stupid imbeciles!
Hey, sorcerer. Can you hop off my girl for a second?
Oh, sure, Quinn.
The monk needs to take a break.
Okay. Ambrosia actually flies up over here.
I'm out of breath.
And she just looks at Ashi.
Hi, kid.
She can sense that there's something wrong, and she goes in front of you.
Can you, hey sorcerer, or no, Margarita?
Yes, Quinn.
Can you ask her how the ship is and everyone on it? She was on there, right?
She can understand you, I think. Ambrosia. Is
Okay.
everyone alright?
You say an Aquan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, sure, but I thought she's enabled, she can telepathically communicate with everyone now.
She can telepathically communicate with anyone that she wants to.
Yeah, which means I
Can? It's a spell.
There you go. Alright then. So, you have to talk to her aloud first so that she knows to link with you.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, that's how it works. But yeah, just for clarity.
Okay. Okay. She turns to Margarita, and Margarita begins to hear the boat. It went to the bottom of the sea.
I thought as much, but did everyone make it out okay?
Chuckun and the lady in the long dress and the funny guy have been trying to make sure that they were safe. Chuckun told me to try to help you.
Ugh. Okay. Guess we'll just have to hope they managed to get out okay. Thanks, Ambrosia.
Okay.
Hey, kid. Glad you came to help us. You're not so bad.
Okay.
That's
Well-
Ashi, by the way.
Yes.
Okay. And while they're talking, I tap Maple on the side a couple times, kind of like the headache's kind of letting up now for the initial shock of it. It's kind of like acclimating to it. Quinn taps Maple a couple times on the side and then rubs the neck of her, and Maple lowers herself to on her knees, and I kind of turn Ashi and say to her that climb on. Should be easier to sit on her than stand on your own.
Okay. Margarita hears, what are they doing?
From who?
From Ambrosia.
Ambrosia.
You know, she hears in her head.
Oh. They're going to help Ashi. I assume she's talking about Quinn.
Yes. Ambrosia nods, goes behind Ashi, and pretty much just chomps at her shirt and tries to carry her up to Maple.
Jeez. I'm not that old yet.
All right, girl. And Quinn attempts to climb on as well.
Let's see here.
Cutting it.
Okay, hold on. Ambrosia also goes over here and sees Confidence still in the force cage. Quinn, why are you discolored?
I don't know.
I don't know. He took such a beating, it sucked all the color out of him.
Okay, Quinn, select your color. I don't remember what it was.
I mean, you got cursed. So, hang on. It was blue. It was like. Oh my god.
Look at Hiraskuma, and you'll find it.
No, it was.
It was blue.
I think it was this. Yeah.
That blue. Yep, that is the color.
Okay. Yay. But yeah, so.
Yayifications.
What was the curse called?
Curse of Infirmity.
Infirmity.
Okay. Okay then. Bella just sees this and she's everyone's pretty much being chased by the townspeople.
Who was being chased by townspeople, you said?
A whole bunch of you guys.
Oh, so they're chasing us now.
They're still telling you to leave essentially. Oh, whoops, not this one.
Okay.
Okay. And Bella's still in a bit of a daze.
What I'm surprised by is that they have not seen what happened to the leader. I mean, I would imagine they see that she was just being crushed by this black hole thing, but then with eyes on her, how did they not see Adina being just revived and unburned and...
Okay, that's a good question. Alright then, speaking of which, Ashi, you might want to take a close look at Timmy. Okay, Rose, let's see, do a perception check. Plus intelligence.
Plus intelligence.
Perception plus intelligence.
Yes.
Is that an additional plus?
Yes, plus intelligence modifier, I mean.
Oh. Okay, that will be...
Perception 6 plus 0, so that's plus 6.
That's plus 1, so 19.
Oh no, I said Ashi only.
Oh, okay.
That's 19.
Okay, did you make a roll?
I just did.
Oh,
I just didn't...
that's what it is.
It's plus... it's 19.
Okay, you look at Timmy, and that you notice that his eye color is completely different from what it was, and his eye colors are the exact same colors as everyone else's in town.
What?
What's going on?
You didn't notice it. You didn't notice it at first.
Their eye colors are the same. I'm just kind of talking to Quinn, but
all of them have amber eye color.
Amber, okay.
Amber.
You're right. If I had to bet, it's the making of that. Whatever that was.
Her fast to the end, isn't she?
She's killed my superior. And now she's screwing with these innocent folk. Well, Invita always was a curious one, but No one could deny her strength.
Let's see.
Quinn can silently clenches his teeth.
Okay, so it's gonna be this. Alright then, let's see if this works. Okay. Okay. Alright then. So, with this happening, you guys notice Ambrosia just what was that? Just floating in midair. You know, with her, just flying in midair.
Gonna help.
And
as is normal.
Let's see. And her eyes begin to change from blue to purple. Let's see here. And boop. What in the? She let's see here. She pretty much like grabs a hold. Let's see here. Places a paw on both Secto and Confidence.
How?
You can escape force cage through teleportation.
Well, yeah, but like she's not inside the force cage, is she?
Now she is.
Now she is.
How did she get in there?
She
Teleport.
teleported.
She teleports in and teleports out with them.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
Alright then, have to make another roll.
Oh yes. Alright.
Okay. Oh, whoops. That was my bad.
Yay, they get out.
Okay. And pop. Hello.
Glad you can join us, Captain.
Indeed. What is the hell is going on?
Supernatural things, as you have got it. That some sort of demon, foul spirit had taken someone Quinn knew, apparently.
She was one of the top 3 chronergy mages in my entire nation. A bit of a wretch, but still someone whose strength could not be denied. And now she's gone just like that. Captain Confidence, what do you know of Invita Locust?
We have a lot to catch up on.
Yes.
We have the time.
Yes, however, right now might not be the best time.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Let us head for the harbor.
Hopefully we'll find the rest there in some sanctuary.
Okay. And as you know, Bella is still in a bit of a daze. Still not sure what to do. Okay.
I whistle in Nefertank's and who are there? Nefertank, Isemos, and who's the one in the back? Bastotep's direction and point at the harbor or the northern port.
Rose is going to take the moment to be her usual self and just run around to Nefertank and Bella, be like, "Come on, we're gonna move!"
Okay, before that happens though,
Yeah.
let's see here. Let's see. Isemos like runs up, and just gets on Secto. So that's
Oh.
okay. High confidence. Let's see. Isemos, I slap. What in the heck was that for? Let's see. Just felt like it. Just glad you're back normal.
I see a ship forming, and not the kind that's on water.
Don't let it sink! Don't let it sink!
Don't let it sink.
And then Rose does what I just described.
Alright then. So we just move the characters as a unit. Let's try keeping Bella at the center so she doesn't get hurt as much.
Yes, I agree with this. That was just where she was in the moment, so that she could speak directly to the both of them.
Okay. Hey, we have a perfect 4x4 square. Yay.
Yay!
All right
Yeah.
then.
It's a good thing we have some church people going here, but I don't know when the cast is
I'm
going
actually
to.
pretty amazed that none of them died.
You underestimate our deep determination to succeed.
Done.
That's-
Done. Done. Done.
Well, mostly because Rudo basically just like grew tired of our idiocy.
He helps you remember all the fights and stuff. That was great. Well, I shouldn't talk about this until the session's actually over.
Let's see here.
God, feels like I've chucked 3 bottles of spirits down.
Okay, so you guys rush forward. Some of the guards are pretty much just like they have no idea what to do. It seems as though they weren't controlled.
Only the townspeople were.
Some of the guards actually just follow you and just follow confidence because he's the closest thing to the leader they have right now. But let me go ahead and move.
Meanwhile, Mara's just walking beside us and it's like, "Are they okay, my friend?"
Okay.
Thanks, Mara.
Hold on so you don't fall. I know it must be painful, but hang on, Ashi.
That's so tired.
Hang on. We'll get you fixed up.
Okay. Eventually, you guys arrive at the harbor with a sizable group of guards who just follow you. Okay. All right then.
Dun dun. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding.
Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. I don't know.
I don't know either. Just felt...
Oh my god.
What?
I was like, what the fuck is that red square?
Those are the guards, you idiot.
Yeah, but Rudo, I usually associate red with bad.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wait, that's not a single square. That's like fucking 30 or something gods. Like,
As you reach the dock, suddenly behind you, you see
An
appear
a-
a giant.
an ancient red dragon. Oh no.
Yeah, sure.
gonna fight-
Let's do that.
We're gonna have to fight fucking Thordak.
No, that's awful.
Okay then. Anyway, so
Are all of these gods?
Yes,
yes.
they're all the guys that decided to break their original formation and follow us.
Okay, let's see here. Let me just put this. I'm not going to bother with making one for. Actually, I did. Okay, so ignore that. Insert image in cell.
I'm not an incel.
So-
Okay, let's see here. You see at the docks. Let's see here. Kyon and flowering on Friday. As
Where
well,
else is this good? Okay.
as well as let's see, as well as checking like right behind them.
Uncle Cowboy! Ugh, what is my language? Uncle Cowboy!
Well, hey there,
Okay,
princess.
The first thing that Quinn does. Jumps off the horse. Jumps off Maple. Walks to Kyon. Where's Kyon? There he is.
Is
And
the
drag-
other
and like kind of like while still holding like his own head, grabs like Kyon by the shoulder and kind of shoves him to the side like 10 feet or so,
Okay.
like here, kind of like pushes him back.
So you
Goes
drag
like-
him
pulls
off
him
the
back.
horse.
You can just use your words.
Yeah. It's like, why did you not tell me that Invita Locust was in this town?
What? I thought that was just a rumor and I wanted to investigate. I didn't expect that
And-
she'd be here of all
Doing?
people.
Telling me that you didn't know.
It was a hunch. But
Well, you know what else is fun?
what is?
Metal Locust is dead.
And there goes my lead.
Messing with Cowboy! Man.
Well, what happened? Well, we can continue to chat some other time, but
Okay.
we're gonna have a lot to catch up on.
Okay, and yeah, behind them are the whole bunch of hostages they were able to save.
Oh.
Hey Rita, can you name all of them?
Fuck you.
Okay, look! They're all hostages. All the hostages. All the hostages.
The rest are off screen.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. This one is Farah.
Why is it back? Okay, whatever.
This one's Farah. This one's Elura. This one's Oena. This one's I.
Okay, anyway, so we'll continue then. Okay, so continuing then.
Yeah.
What up to Quinn? Where'd he go? Oh, there, he's back.
Yeah. I just like walked back after I I was trying to see whether I'd get a reaction from Kyon or not.
Well, yeah. Of course, yeah, as far as you can tell, he didn't really know if she was actually gonna be here or not. He was just following rumors for more information about what's going on.
He didn't roll insight, to be fair, but that's what you got on it.
Yep. Okay, but yeah.
Plus, to be honest, Quinn feels like he's had a party of his life last night. And he's having a headache, so that's also another justification for not rolling insight.
So anyway, Kyon like yells out like, "Well, I see you have a whole bunch of guards with you. Did you guys like kill somebody?"
Kind of. We tried really hard not to, but it was so difficult. It just wouldn't let us go, and just kept trying to kill us. And I tried really, really hard, but I managed kinda.
Princess, what?
I did. Only one guy died.
Invita is dead, as I said.
And that woman.
I see. Well then, the ship sank, and Ambrosia just like flies off towards this way.
What happened here on the ship? What the hell hit you guys?
Flowering like speaks up. I'm not exactly sure. Just one second, we were just fine, and the ship was floating, and Chucka just like panic speaks, like interrupting, and then boom, we all dying. Chuckin was brave though. Chuckin told Ambrosia to go save herself and help you guys. Chuckin granted her.
Kyon.
Well, I'll be honest. Even I didn't quite get it myself.
It come from underwater, from up the sky. Anything?
He shakes his head. All I know is, 1 second, part of the hull was part of the side of the ship was there. Next second, it was just gone.
The hell?
Okay, if I had to guess, fortunately he still has his wits about him, somewhat. You know, as much as he is, considering that you guys think he's crazy.
Yeah. Well, Ashi does.
Yes. That comes with the business being Ghana.
Oh wow, he rolled really high.
Nice.
Okay, if I were to guess, that seemed like the spell disintegrate.
That's a 6th level, right?
Wait, disintegrate the entire ship.
No, Pete, it literally part of the ship was disintegrated.
Ah, gotcha. Ow. that's happy. By the way, like, how close is this conversation? I'm just kind of talking at each other from over
20 feet away. Yep.
away?
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, they're going to go ahead and advance.
Okay.
Okay.
As this is happening, by the way, I would like have Mara, briefly, very carefully, touch Bella's shoulders and tell her, "Look, Bella, your sister is here."
Let's see here. Bella still has like tearful eyes, and Flowering sees this and dismounts. Bella. Bella's eyes brighten up a little bit, and she runs to her sister, and Flowering just like catches her and holds her in her arms. Sis, Dean. What? What happened?
Mara, taking initiative, goes up towards him and addresses Flowering. A lot of things happened since we were gone, it seems.
Fill me another way. Well, I'm so glad you're safe. And Flowering is doing her best to try to comfort her, but yeah, it's not working too well. She's happy, but she has so many mixes of emotions right now.
Mara's gonna awkwardly hug the both of them.
With their tentacles.
Let's see here. Kyon rides up over here at... Oh, fucking hell. I'm trying to drag it. Fuck you.
How dare you drag him across the mud?
Okay, anyway. So, that there. Anyway, Kyon greets the other the other horseman. That's a mighty fine looking steed you have there. Let's see. Indeed. He is the best and most powerful that we have available in these lands. You got the name? He is named Secto. Pretty name. Meanwhile, I'm here on Friday. It is Saturday. I'm on Friday. Oh, that's the name of your horse. Yeah, exactly.
Two equal goofballs.
But
That's a knot.
But looking at your uniform, I'm guessing that you're actually one of the leader of this ragtag bunch of Gurds here?
Girds.
Girds. Girders.
Indeed, that is correct. Well... Kyon looks back and sees the hostages. Well, it looks like we're in a bit of a pickle. And I can tell that the townspeople throwing lobbing rocks at us over there don't seem to really take care of it to us. Are we able to stay here? I am afraid not. Well, I guess we're.
What do you suggest? It's a port town, so, and traveling with a retinue like this isn't exactly advisable.
Now the question is, how long till another boat gets here? And I really worry about the other civilians who aren't trying to kill us.
Any idea on the scheduling of other ships, Captain? Confidence?
No. Everything was...
I'd like
Sir-
to attempt to get off Maple and start approaching the two of them.
If possible, I'll give the help action for Ashi.
Okay. I just gonna want to see if I face plant in the ground or not.
Okay, roll.
Okay, roll what?
Roll, I guess, acrobatics.
Oh, okay, and then my chances are really high then.
Relatively.
28.
Yay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, actually, let's see. I forgot to check what the mod would be. It's 10, so it would still be 26.
GG.
26, yeah.
Alright.
That's a high roll.
Okay, so you land on your feet properly without, breaking your legs.
And I make my way all the way over to there. Do you know of any buildings that haven't been consumed by the flames?
Well. We have the town hall, however, I don't think we'll be welcomed in this town anymore. Let's see here. Kion like whisper, moves, not really whispers, but leans towards Ashi. Little Angelica, you don't seem quite yourself right now. How are you doing?
Not all that well. I feel like I was hit by a number of carriages.
She was, there I don't even know where to start, Kion.
It's taking all my
Well-
strength to stand.
Yes, well, long story short, we fought in Vita. She had a demonic entity of some sort inside her. And Invita was sealed or killed by a black orb that me Robert gave us. And the entity escaped, cursing Ashi with a curse called of infirmity. Basically sapping away at her strength constantly.
Has it been longer than a minute?
At this point, I'd say yes.
Oh. Well. He looks at some of the people, and he notices that there are acolytes and a priestess there, and notices that there is a paladin right behind them. Y'all know anything to get rid of curses? Not. Isimos just tilts have some so that she can actually see Kion properly, because confidence is massively buff.
Mm-hmm. Captain Buffy dance.
Unfortunately, no, we're not quite at that power just yet.
Oh, it'll go away eventually, right?
Quinn doesn't say anything. Looks at Kion.
Kion looks down at Ashi. Let's see here. Well, Kion. Well, Angelica, we've got a bit of a conundrum, but don't lose hope. It will go away, but we just need some help for it. Let's see here, and Kion goes ahead and reaches a hand for Ashi. But right now,
Right.
he pulls you up and puts you behind him.
Right. You're right about that one. Hope
Right now, we
it's the
decided what
best.
to do. My guess is we'll have to go through that forest again, and hope that we can find some sort of sanctuary there.
Do any of you know if there are any sanctuaries nearby? Any towns? Anything?
The closest town should be about a week away. Honestly. Hey kid,
Yeah?
you said that you came from the north into the forest, yeah?
I did. Once I got off the boat, I came through the forest, and well, you know what happened.
From what I recall, there should have been an abandoned castle there. It's a whole lot closer than any of our towns, but I think that's
Did
our
I
best
see
bet.
a castle? Did I see a castle?
You didn't happen to pass it.
Okay. Well, can't say I saw anything of the sort, but if you remember there like being something like that, I'd say it's worth a shot to try and find. We've several people crippled right now.
My goodness, my leg.
Out of character, who?
What is?
Out of character, who?
Who? What do you mean?
Who is crippled besides Sashi?
Kion is missing an
Missing
arm.
arm?
Yeah.
Right, he is missing an arm. That's
Yeah.
right. He needs regeneration.
I need a long rest to return my intelligence, charisma, and wisdom. And you're currently cursed. Maple's not doing too hot.
She's on like what?
Yeah.
1 HP or something?
6 HP.
With that in mind, Ash is
and
just going
Ambrosia,
to-
Ambrosia or freaking Bella is mentally just a mess right now.
With that in mind, Ashi is going to just scooch a little bit closer and just kind of like, hey, welcome to the Cripple Club. And it's just going to just lightly slap him in the back and just like, right, don't do that again.
Careful, little Angelica. You might hurt yourself.
Duly noted.
Yeah. As our shining beam of heroism over here, we'll need you to make a decision here. Should we risk heading to another town with this big of a caravan, or try to find that castle?
I think we need to find some help, and whatever is the closest route to getting that help for us and for our whole problem as a whole, it would be the best bet. And you think the castle would help us with both issues?
Castles tend to have clerics. And even and paladins, so.
And I think that's probably where we should go.
Alright then.
What do you think, Kion?
I think I'm trying to remember the name of that place. Castle, Silver something.
Well,
Let's see here. Kion also looks around, scans around as well, and he notices that that Bella seems different. Despite the despite just being in a fire and everything. He notices that she is wearing very expensive stuff. A story about that little child over there. He's asking you guys.
Well,
About
Archie there, and probably, well, everyone here except me probably knows better than. Well, I'll let them explain.
Okay, so I do this moment to just kind of address confidence, because with confidence we spoke, right?
Yep.
After we left town, we came a number of supernatural phenomena. And once we came to the base, the pirates, we found it was filled with things you never expect to find in thieves' hideout, churches, libraries, and whatnot. We found a strange room with divination equipment, and essentially we were tasked with retrieving this little one, my weakly pointed Bella sister, who was taken among the hostages that the pirates took. become increasingly obvious that this was more complicated than just a criminal syndicate. They wanted to sacrifice the hostages to something.
Okay, and confidence is just a bit of gassed, and Isimos is also equally a kind of shocked that she didn't even know about this as well. But they weren't they just pirates? How?
No, definitely not. Pirates. Captain Maroba had lieutenants who were not of this world. Something old and powerful. We managed to get around most of them and defeated Maroba himself, who took the form of some sea creature in the middle of our spat. And there's numerous strange creatures. And it all relates to something I saw a long while ago.
The lieutenants, they were varying forms of elementals, right?
Yes.
Wonder what's up with that.
Well, the plot thickens. On that note, were you able to get the name of that demonic entity that was possessing Vita?
We tried, but
No.
well,
Well,
a
we
smug
know.
bastard it is.
We
didn't-
don't know anything.
No.
Escaped and took a new form.
Although, well, Invita is dead for certain, but the black orb that the monk sitting behind you was carrying, it seems to react to those special powers that she has. Remember the Arakokra we fought? Those very powers reacted to that orb. And it seems like that orb is also the method of sealing that entity away.
Do I still have it?
It destroyed.
Yeah,
Yes, good. Okay.
Well,
it was destroyed though, while killing Invita as well.
Kion just has a finger on his forehead. He's trying to process this. Well, I guess the best thing to do might be to see if we can make another. I wonder how
Or
they are
find
made.
another. See your find.
We'll see what we can do. Alright then. So,
Aye.
off to that silver castle.
Looking for silver in search of gold, huh? How poetic.
Have the gods been listening to this conversation?
They've been just standing information for the most part.
Okay. They have, but it's like
Just kill all the possessed civilians, and then we can live in Limani in peace.
but no. But I'm just wondering if they've been paying attention to what we've been discussing so far.
Some of them have been like whispering to each other, like asking about like what's going on, or like how things could have ended up like this. But for the most part, they kind of don't know what's going on.
Okay.
So yes. Anyway, so what awaits our heroes as they leave town and journey off into the forest again? What is this demonic entity? So many questions.
We don't know. He's so spooky and mysterious. I just gonna die terribly. Ooh.
So yes, this has been Pirates of Limani. Looks like we are done with the pirates section. Thank you all for watching, guys. We'll see you next time later.
Keep hold of hope. Did you catch that?
Yep. And stop
Right.
recording.